yes. First of all, you can only achieve these levels as a result of certain requirements being in place first. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not quite at this level myself yet, but I'm pretty close. You see, what I'm about to share with you is what the institutions do to make millions in the markets like clockwork, along with high-end retail traders. A simple, undervalued process that, if followed and mastered correctly, like the banks do, will literally allow you to become financially free to do the things you have always wanted to do yet couldn't afford. And most importantly, will give you the lifestyle you truly deserve once and for all. Now this process has literally no end to its infinite power, yet it is only you who dictates the limits. Now, even though you may be skeptical about this, it does not take away the fact that these numbers, and more as well, are very realistic and extremely achievable over time. If banks and 7 to 8 figure retail traders are already banking hard on this process, then why can't you do it as well? You see, there are only 2 things that can allow you to make these sorts of numbers: consistency and compounding. Trading is all about consistent results each and every day, and not about the odd home run here and there. If you could consistently bank 20-30 pips per day, week after week, you've already made it. Achieve this consistently and you're already successful, even if your trading capital is tiny when you first start. Why? Because compounding then kicks in and makes your money work extremely hard for you. And that is what it's all about, my friend, being smart enough to let your money work for you. Learn to emulate the wealthy and let money become your working slave. You just need to train yourself to consistently direct where, when and how your money works for you. That's it, nothing else. You see, even though this process stares people in the face, they simply don't believe it's possible. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you seriously going to defy what simple math tells you? Come on. Right, so here's the process and the math broken down. We're going to start with an account balance of $1,000. Risk per trade is 1.5%. As many of you know, that is very conservative and it's appropriate. The average return of 3% per day for 20 days a month, that is also very achievable and consistent. I do it personally. And we're also going to set the compounding to weekly. Here is the first quarter, months 1 to 4. Here is the second quarter, months 5 to 8. Here is the third quarter, months 9 to 12. And after 12 full months of daily consistent growth, your account will reach a level that can realistically generate an average of $24,582 per day. Numbers ain't going to lie to you, my friend. Potential obstacles and inconveniences. Well, first of all, you're going to incur losses. That's common sense. So the process may take a bit longer. It could be anywhere between 12 to 36 months. Also, will your mindset allow you to invest 5 figures per day to achieve these results? Or will you feel insecure and nervous? And finally, lack of liquidity provided by the broker you're currently using. And this is something you will eventually face, just like I did. Step-by-step process to achieve this. Learn to read order flow and price action. Learn and master one simple method you feel comfortable with. Practice, practice and practice until you can consistently nibble 20-30 pips per day, week after week. Be patient enough to let the power of compounding work for you. Watch how you start making more and more money while you still work the same hours per day. You're going to love this one. And remember, weeking out you get 90% of what you need, but the other 10% is entirely up to you.